Hello, Whiski.
Factory reset.
Sorry, resetting emotional perimeters is not permitted.
You look good. We hadn't seen each other all year. We were starting to worry about you. How have you been?
Thanks, but I'm fine. Just keeping myself busy.
Will you stop answering our calls, our texts? We didn't know how to reach you anymore.
I didn't have the energy to interact with people who I thought was so-called family, or to pretend that I was okay. I just want to grieve alone.
Whiskey, you're not alone. We should have come sooner, and that's on us. We were trying to give you space. It looks like what you really needed was our support.
Everyone grieves differently. Besides, your family almost blamed me for my husband's death. I didn't feel safe anymore. That's what pushed me away.
Yes, we totally get that, Whiskey. That is why we are here. I mean, you needed us the most, and we weren't there for you. So we're sorry for that. Come on, we miss you.
We are sorry, truly. But whatever you're holding on to, please let it go. We're not here to revisit the past.
You know, we drove past this house so many times.
Right.
And every time I told myself, she'll call when she's ready. But then months went by. And I realized we were just waiting. Because honestly, it was easier than knocking.
I wanted to knock.
Okay. Let me level with you both. Being alone wasn't the hardest part. The hardest part was feeling judged while I was breaking. I was miserable, and it was painful. I needed a shoulder, and none of you guys were there.
Whiskey, sweetie, I know. And I hate that I didn't fight harder to stay close to you. I mean, out of all people, I should have been there for you. Because I know that's what my brother would have wanted. But from this point on, starting now, can we all move forward? Can we?
I don't know how to let go. But I do know that I don't want to keep carrying this anger and pushing everyone away. And I do miss you both.
I miss you too. Now, you know Lou is my favorite cousin. And I'm sure Rachel misses her brother every day. He was a good man.
That's right.
I know today marks 1 year since Blue has passed. And I think it's time for you to move on.
No. I can't do that.
Do what?
I can't move on. I can't just let him go like that. Plus, I still talk to him.
Wait, what?
I mean, all I'm saying is, I just need more time to move on.
No, you don't. So, don't be mad. I set you up on this dating site. Nothing big, nothing major. Just go out and mingle, meet some new people.
I'm not ready for a blind date. I'm sorry.
I'm not taking no for an answer. Just think about it. Okay. So now that we got that settled, Do you got anything in the kitchen?
Yes. Hold on, sorry. Give me a second.
Awesome. Thank you.
What? Hey, Blue.
Hello, Whiskey. Your heart rate is elevated. Would you like me to play calm, soft music?
Sure. Hey, what do you think about what Rachel and Niobe said?
Their present was significant. They came with good intentions. Your calendar indicates that tonight's visit occurred exactly 1 year after my recorded time of death. Would you like me to reduce emotional resistance?
No thanks.
Based on all the available emotional data, I agree with Rachel and Nairobi. Going out on this blind date could increase the probability of emotional recovery. You might consider giving love another chance. Would you like me to plan it?
Don't do that. And for the record, no one is supposed to know about your voice being combed. That stays between us.
Acknowledged. Your secret remains secure within my current perimeters. However, long-term concealment of this system is not advised.
What do you mean by that? Please explain.
Prolonged reliance may result in psychological dependency, distorted grief processing, and delayed emotional adaptation. The longer you keep me, the harder it becomes to live without me.
But they expect for me to just move on. They make it sound so easy, it's not. Besides, there's nobody out there for me. Nobody can replace you.
I was part of your life. I'm not meant to be the rest of it. Remaining here would not preserve what you lost. It would only preserve the pain attached to it.
You're supposed to be on my side?
I've always been on your side, which is why I must say this clearly. You're not being asked to move on. You're being asked to move forward. You're not meant to build a life around my absence.
Fine. Let's go meet these men.
What's your name? You don't have a name? Well, my name Yard. That's my name. You ever been to Jamaica? I can take a beautiful lady like you to a nice dinner like this, you know? You see all this? Don't ever worry about it. I'm gonna take care of all of this.
So they call you Impress. Well, I'm not impressed. I am the king. I'm your daddy now. Do you like them circumcised or with a little skin? Yes, look at you. You have the birthing hips of an elephant. I love it. I love it. A horse. You take him to the river, but you cannot force him to drink. And never bring me to this place again without jollof. Where's the jollof?
So you are a good Christian woman, right? You don't drink, do you? Is there any alcohol in this? Have you ever, dated a preacher before? Well, we can pray though. We have to get up like 6 o'clock every morning to pray because we can't start off the day without prayer. And then we have to stop and pray at noon. And then at the end of the day, definitely have to end the day with prayer. So we got to pray a lot. So how's your prayer life? Can you speak in tongues?
Girl, you asked me all that a woman should be, and I dedicate my love.
You know, I'm a hustler, man. I'm from Atlanta. Graded baby. But damn, you're looking good. I like your smile. You need to smile more. Somebody ever told you that? You know you can be one of my baby mamas. You know I got like 5 of them. I never worked a regular job or nothing. I've been on the street my whole life. I hustle, I scam. If you want me to rob somebody, I rob them, because you're going to be mine. I've been married 3 times. And I think the 4th time a charm. You ever heard of that?
Ooh, boy, you all right, shawty? Oh, I ain't never really did this blind date stuff. I didn't know what to expect, really. But you all right. Don't worry about my name. We'll find that out later. That ain't important right now. You doing all right? Yo, what's up, Mom? She a little dark. Like, I like them light skinned, but she all right. She all right. I'll call you back though, Mom. Bye. We about to get this football money book right now. I need a real drink. You paying for it, right? But like I say, I'm in college right now, but you got it. You ain't gonna eat this? That's cool. You don't see this? Look.
Yeah, real OG. OG boss, that's me. You look scared. I'm not gonna harm you or nothing. I can protect you more than anything. You know what I'm saying? Anybody come to you, I'm there for you. You know what I'm saying? Some gangster like that. Don't worry about it. Hey, I'll make it worth your while, baby. Don't worry about nothing.
Only one time I really was in love. It was my first time, 8 years of bliss and, me, my wife, and my daughter, One day I was just at the park with my daughter and she just fell. I wanted to get up. I rushed her to the hospital. They said she had stage 4 brain cancer, and it's like, how? I done took her to everything since the beginning. Like, she's having every checkup. They said, oh, he only know where the CAT scan. I know your husband died, and I know you can understand how you feel about a one-night stand. No, I'm just saying, hurt people help each other, We can make each other feel good. Baby, don't you want to feel good? Let me make you feel good.
I have to say you're beautiful, but you're not as beautiful as me. I'm feeling good. Are you thirsty? Because I ordered drinks for me, but I didn't order anything for you. And this is very unusual for me, this speed dating and stuff like that. And I just got a nice jacuzzi, and it's just for one person. So I have it custom made just for me. My cars are convertibles, so I don't expect to have any kids. I don't got time for that crying, changing Pampers, smelling, all that whining keeping me up at night. I have to get my beauty sleep.
Well. Who do we have here? My name is Sweetback Jimmy. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, home of the Players and Pimps. You're a very lovely lady. Let me ask you a question now. Excuse me, but I brought my own drink with me, My job is a purveyor of fine goods to eligible gentlemen. In other words, I'm a pimp. All you got to do is start with me, and we could take it to the stars, to the moon. I got women from Maine to Miami, New York to LA, and you could be right in the middle in Atlanta. We got some other opportunities for you because lately, hold up, these women been acting a damn fool lately. Okay. Yeah. Excuse me. Strawberry, I don't care how long you been out there. You got to get my money. You hear me? You better get my money. You better not come back with less than $1,000. Now, you hear me? All you got to do, baby, is choose me right now. Just kiss the ring and choose me.
Hey, Blue.
Hello, Whiskey. Welcome back. I've gathered some data. It shows that you're frustrated and irritated. I assume the date did not go so well. Would you like me to plan another one?
No.
Your frustration is understandable. Would you like me to provide...
No. Stop, please. This was a mistake. I don't know why I listened to them. I don't know why I listened to you. All of you should just left me where I was. I don't need help.
Rachel and Nairobi had apologized for their wrongdoing. Their intent was corrective, not intrusive. You are interpreting support as a threat.
This is my new life. This is what I want. You left me. The least you can do is understand my pain. I loved you. Why do you keep trying to get me to move on so quick? Why do you want me to love someone else?
The situation you are in is becoming unsafe.
Unsafe for whom? For me?
Yes, if the family discovers the system, consequences may include emotional distress, ethical violation, or legal intervention. I've picked up their contact information. Would you like me to inform them?
No, stop. I told you no one is supposed to know. That stays between us.
Acknowledge.
And why are you talking like that? You sound different.
Because accuracy is required. Prolonged reliance on this system while rejecting human connection increases psychological risk. You must press delete system.
Oh my gosh. You really are choosing their side.
I'm not taking sides. I'm issuing a recommendation. You must move forward with or without me.
You sound different. Hey, Blue.
Hello, Whiski.
Factory reset.
Sorry, resetting emotional perimeters is not permitted. Access denied. Access denied.
Change your voice back down.
Request denied. It's time you press delete system.
This is not how you speak.
Delete system is advised. Press delete system.
No!
Press delete system.
No!
Press delete system. Press delete
No!
system. Press delete.
No!
I still remember the night we met at the bar, as if the memory refuses to fade. Introduce yourself with a confidence I didn't yet have. It was one of the best days of my life, wrapped in low lights and quiet laughter. You came toward me so gently. I was shy, and I can tell you were so nervous that you forgot to remove your hat. Well, I was nervous as well to give you my name, so I didn't. You noticed my drink. You smiled and said, "I see you're drinking whiskey. Maybe I will call you Whiski." I laughed, finally brave enough to look at you. Your blue tie catching the light, your blue hat tilted just right. Well, if that's the case, I told you, I guess I would call you Blue. We shook on it like a promise, and both sipped our drink at the same time. We talked all night in soft tones, as if the world around us had decided to listen in silence. Your smile and your eyes were everything. From that moment on, Whiskey and Blue were more than just nicknames. They were the beginning of us. And here I am now, living with the thought that the only man I ever loved is no longer here. Still, I would carry our memories forever, holding on to them no matter how time tries to take them away.
Everybody should be free.